Welcome back to Wolf Weather. It's Wednesday, December 13th. I'm Tom, and I'll be guiding you through the graphics tonight. And I am feeling much better. Got rid of this head cold about 90%, so that's a good thing. And hopefully we'll not have any more of these during the winter, but you never know. Well, let's look at our surface map. And not a whole lot going on. There is a clipper system, they're calling it, that's coming down through North Dakota into Minnesota and bringing some snow. Also, some stuff over in Washington State moving in. So they're going to be getting some rain and possibly some snow. And there is a stalled out front in South Florida, but it's not really bringing any weather down there. And there's also a stalled out front way down in the islands, and we'll be looking at that a little bit later. And the Northeast is getting some rain and snow. This is pretty much our current cloud cover and temperature and all that combined. And you can see that little area that's getting into Minnesota. And you can also see that area up there in the Northeast, Maine, and that area. Now, this is looking ahead. This is a model, and this one is, I believe this one is sometime on Wednesday, about noontime on Wednesday, I believe. I may be wrong. And you can see that area that's coming down out of North Dakota into Minnesota into Wisconsin area. These are the cold air that's going south, and we're getting it tonight. It's about 25 degrees right now in East Tennessee, and they're expecting it to go into the teens. Not going to be that way tomorrow night, luckily, but tonight very cold, and we have about a 15-mile-an-hour wind, so that's not great. Now here's the forecast for Wednesday, today. And Johnson City, Tennessee, high 47, low 27, and winds about 20 miles an hour or more. And they're expecting that to happen late on Wednesday. Mars Hill, 40, 27. Again, they're supposed to get some wind late. And Houston, Texas, 64, 46. They're going to be sunny. Jacksonville, Florida, 58 and a low of 40. They're supposed to be sunny. Tampa, Florida, high 63, low 49, and they're supposed to be sunny. And over here in Knoxville, we're supposed to get a high of 43 and a low of 30. Supposed to be sunny, but again, we're going to be having some pretty gusty winds here of 25 miles an hour or more, and they're talking late on Wednesday night for this wind to really pick up. Next up, let's look at our radar, and there's those areas. There's the one that's moving through North Dakota into Minnesota, and that'll be moving into Wisconsin and Illinois. And also the one coming in into a Seattle area. And there's some that's, like I said, moving up into Maine. And those are showing the directions they're moving. This is just showing you how cold it is. This is about maybe, 3 hours, 2.5 hours east of me in North Carolina, Mount Mitchell, highest peak east of the Mississippi. And right now, it with the wind chill, it is negative 25.5 degrees. So it's actually 2.7 degrees there right now, and they have a 42 mile per hour wind. So you would not want to be there for very long. We're not used to that here in the South. Don't forget about the meteor shower. I was out there just a little while ago, even though it's Wednesday, and not really peaked much. I didn't see any, but it's supposed to peak late tonight, Wednesday night into Thursday morning. So if the clouds are okay, you'll be able to probably see about one a minute. Now let's look at our the Caribbean, and there's that stalled out front we were talking about. That's pretty much going over Haiti and down through Jamaica and on down um, to Central America, and that's just sort of stalled out there and making some clouds and a little bit of rain. But the Leeward Islands look actually pretty nice over there in Barbados and Guadeloupe, and even San Juan looks pretty good. And here is for our coffee lovers. With enough coffee, I feel as though all things are possible, and many of them are highly unlikely, but they are possible. So, if you're a coffee drinker, you'll probably get a kick out of that. So, we're going to be looking, it's going to be a little bit of a tranquil period here for the next few days. We'll be looking at it. But in the east, it looks like near Christmas, it's going to change. It's going to pick up with moisture, not necessarily snow, at least not here in East Tennessee. The models are showing more rain. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll see if we can pull up a few of the new models tomorrow and let you see what's going to be going on in the next 7 to 10 days. Well, you have a great Wednesday, and we'll be talking to you soon.